Welcome to my free-to-play guide, and this will be picking cabbage. The item you will need is a clan Vexillum, which does require you to be in a clan. Once you are in the clan, teleport to Port Zerum Lodestone and run where I am at to the clan camp. From here, right click the western NPC, the scribe, to get the clan Vex from it, and then just simply wield it. And now go south. We will be picking cabbage for this moneymaker. Cabbage has a massive supply, and that is for player-owned farms, which is a members content. So free-to-play can benefit from that because members will need to buy cabbage. So that is where the free-to-play people come in. They will be picking cabbage. Each cabbage, if you do examine it, it says 485 coins. However, I was able to sell about 2,000 or 3,000 of them for 534 coins. Sometimes I did need to just let it sit for 500 coins. And now just continue to pick the cabbage. If you did notice, I did have to wait a little bit for the cabbage to spawn. That is because there isn't enough cabbage in this location for you to pick it constantly while they respawn. But there is enough that you can do 2 whole rounds of picking the cabbage, which is pretty good. Once you have a full inventory and you are wearing the clan Vex, right click it and teleport to Falador. From here, go to the bank chest. Deposit all of your cabbage and then run south. And then once again go to the cabbage. Now there is another cabbage patch area, and that will be right here on the minimap where I have set the marker. This is kind of good, but let's say there's 50 cabbage there. You will need to run to this location right here to deposit your cabbage, and then you have to teleport back to the patch with the explorer's ring. However, that does require that you do have a decent amount of stats to get the explorer's ring cabbage teleport. But to me, going back and forth between the locations is honestly worse than the clan camp cabbage area, because you can teleport there with no requirements as long as you have a clan Vex and in a clan. For the Falador one, you will need to have completed the achievements for it. So this one, in my opinion, is slightly better because it's less running and just easier. I did do this for several hours, and again, I was selling them for 535 coins. But for the sake of this, I always like to sell everything under the price that it is. So I was able to sell 1,000 of them, which I got in an hour doing this, even though you do have to wait for some cabbage to spawn. I was able to get 480k GP per hour. I can again reduce this to 450k just in case you want to AFK a little bit while you're waiting for the second round of cabbage to spawn. And that's pretty much it for this method. This is a easy, well, not quite easy, but it is a click intensive way to get 450k, which in free to play is a massive upgrade because you can buy rune armor, adamant, you can buy the best in slot pickaxes and hatchets and stuff right away, and then you can immediately just do better methods. 450k is a lot for free to play. And just keep teleporting back to the clan Vex and then run south. You can do this for a couple hours if you want, but 1 hour should be enough for almost anything you want, unless you want like cosmetics, then that will be extra cheap here. Thank you all so much for watching this free to play money making guide, and that will be on picking cabbage. Thank you all for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.